What's the most insane cause of death you've ever seen? I used to work nights at this 24-hour diner off the freeway, mostly the graveyard shift, so I saw a lot of weird people. Truckers, drunks, couples fighting at 3 a.m., you name it. But there's this one night I still think about, not because it was the craziest, but because of how stupid and messed up it all was. There was this guy, Marcus, came in almost every night around 2:30, right before the bar crowd hit. Always sat at booth 6. Same order every time, black coffee, double hash browns, and 4 strips of bacon. Didn't talk much, just stared out the window like he was waiting for something that never came. He looked like he'd been worn out by life twice over. Rumor was he used to be a firefighter, retired early after some accident. Face had these little burns near his jaw, like melted wax someone tried to smooth over. He was polite, tipped decent, never caused trouble. Then there's Cody. Kid couldn't have been more than 22. New hire. Real, I'm too cool for this attitude. Vapes behind the grill, always late, always on his phone, but management was desperate, so they kept him. He didn't respect Marcus, said he gave him the creeps. Once called him burnt bacon behind his back. I told him to shut up. One night, place is quiet. Marcus is in his usual spot, sipping his coffee. Cody's bored, scrolling TikTok, pretending to clean the counter. And then he gets this bright idea. He grabs one of those helium balloons from the birthday rack by the register. You know, the ones filled way too tight, ties it to a fork, starts joking about making a floating death fork or something. I ignore it. Then he blows up a glove and starts acting like it's talking. Does this dumb voice like, I'm Marcus, I eat sadness and bacon grease. I'm about to tell him to stop when I see Marcus get up. He's walking over. Not fast, not mad, just steady. He stops in front of Cody and says, you think that's funny? Cody laughs. Chill, man, it's just a joke. Marcus doesn't say anything. He just picks up the helium balloon fork thing, real gentle, and walks back to his booth. Doesn't eat, doesn't even sip his coffee. Just sits there staring at that stupid balloon. Like 10 minutes go by. Cody's back on his phone. I'm wiping tables. I glance up, and Marcus is eating something. I walk closer and see him cutting up his bacon and stabbing each piece with the balloon fork before eating it. Every single bite, one stab, one chew, over and over. I almost laugh, like he was proving some weird point. Then it happens. Fast. 1 second he's chewing, the next he's gagging. Not coughing, gagging. Hard. His eyes go wide, and he clutches his throat. Slides down in the booth. Cody freezes. I yell for him to call 911. I run over, try to help. Try to do the Heimlich, but he's solid, like stone. He's shaking, but there's no air moving. Nothing. I see this tiny plastic piece, like the corner of a balloon maybe, stuck on his lip. His face is turning purple. Paramedics show up maybe 6 minutes later. Too late. Way too late. He was gone before they even stepped inside. The balloon fork had popped in his mouth. A sliver of the balloon, just a little piece, got sucked in when he inhaled with that bite. Lodged right in his windpipe. Freak accident. No one could have seen it coming. They zipped him up right there in booth 6. His coffee still warm, bacon uneaten. That balloon string still tied to the fork like a joke no one's laughing at anymore.